Alrighty, guys, we are back. So let's go ahead and enter Celtic. Mainly because the Provincial Army blocked off that area where we were just at. So let's see how different Celtic is. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see what's changed. Alright, Celtic, the market town. It looks pretty much the same. Except there's usually more people in the market area, usually. Oh, never mind. That's different. There's a tank now. It's been a while since the last time I was in Celtic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the odd armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war is going in the Alliance's favor. Huh, so they let that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high in the Noble Alliance's wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to stand out too much. Otherwise, it's all over. Understood. Okay, let's get to work. Alright, so, let's see the map. Alright, well, I guess we can just go ahead and check out this first house first. Wow, that sounded really weird. I think we'll just... Wow, that's 3 exclamation point things. So we'll save that for last. But let's go ahead and... I think what we can do... We'll just do this straight road. And then come back to the Grand Market. And then we'll go in the opposite direction towards... Like, around to the red stuff. Or exclamation points. Story events. There we go. Alright, so let's check out this house first. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is Becky's house. I wonder if Becky made it safely. Alright, so here's the family. Alright, hold on, let's see. This is the mom, right? Jenna? I can still hardly believe this is all happening. It should be enough that my sweet Becky's home. Oh, okay, so she is here. Alright, but... How can I stay relieved when I'm so worried about our future? The Noble Line says they'll lower our taxes if they win the war, but I'm not sure if I buy that. Who knows what the future has in store for us. Okay, and... Alright, that's it. Alright, what about this one? The brother, right? Tran? Dr. Tran? My sister's finally come back. Or came back. I shouldn't be happy about it, but I cannot help it. I missed her lots when she was gone. Alright, but... I'm happy Becky's back home. I'm not happy she's all sad, though. That's why I want her to cheer up soon. Okay. So she's home, but she's sad for some reason. So, let me see here. It is Becky! Awesome! Alright, let's talk to her. Really cannot be bothered with anything now. Oh, great. Now I'm going back into her accent. Her horrible accent. Especially where the Grand Market as dead as it is. Is that a Thor's uniform? Huh? Pretty sure I know you from somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Reen? Is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're in the same year at Thor's. How'd you wind up here, Becky? Hold up. You're the one that should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe we should all calm down a little first. Alright, Reen gave her a brief explanation of how he'd come to visit Celtic. Well, I was daft for thinking I understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7. That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's to here on your own, right? Color me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured an escape route for us. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. He was a student working at Kleist & Co., if I remember correctly. Helped, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I've got no idea what happened to him after that. We bam chose the worst time to act all cool. It might be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's or the other students? Anything in Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with was over at the church. Other than that, I got hee-haw. The Provincial Army don't really care about The Provincial Army don't really care much about us normal students either. Really? I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that, they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough for them just knowing they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in the slammer. And they probably see Class 7 as the most suspicious of all. Yeah, I know I'll have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Just try to lay low for now. Aye, that was the plan. Not like I got the motivation to die anything when the grand market's in this sad state. Alright, well that's a bummer. Let's see. Anything else from Becky? My dog keeps acting... excuse me. My dog keeps acting... God dang it, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to talking like her from the first game. Alright, let me try one more time. My dog keeps asking me to help wait at the store, but I honestly cannot be bothered. Hard to find the motivation when the grand market's in this state. Anything else? Okay, sorry. I know, for anyone new to this playthrough, I tried to do accents for Becky and some of her friends, but it's kind of odd. Let me quickly check one thing, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry, just doing a quick sound test. I hope nothing went wrong earlier. Okay, just making sure. I know all our problems should be done with my software, but I just wanted to be extra sure, because it's only been a day since the updates and changes, so you never know. Anyway, so let's see here. Alright, so next, like I said, we'll just keep on going straight up here. Let's see. This guy. Splendid. Simply splendid. It won't be long now until the remainder of the Imperial Army and cruising is wiped out. Let's exterminate them swiftly and restore our Empire's dignity. Okay, just one. And what about this guy? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous of the lucky bastards making a name for themselves at the Twin Dragons Bridge. Why won't they let me pilot one of the Soldats too? I don't know. Maybe you're inexperienced? You can't pilot it? Alright, what about this guy? Oh, can I go through? Oh, never mind. Our guardhouse is off limits to civilians. Turn back, or else. Or else what? What are you gonna do about me, huh? Huh? You gonna throw me in the slammer? Is that what you're gonna do? I'll cut this tank up. Alright, anyway. What does he say, though? You there, with the black hair. Where have I seen you before? Oh, crap. Must be imagining things. Either way, beat it. Our guardhouse is no place for commoners. Don't forget that we're the ones keeping Celtic from getting pulled into this war. Yeah, sure. Being on duty here is a bore. Knowing that we're so close to victory doesn't make things easier, either. I wish they'd just finish off the Imperial Army and bring this war to an end already. Man, you guys are a-holes. Seriously. Alright, so... I don't think we can go to the station, but I just want to see the dialogue, what they say. It's a shame we can't use the train. Trista be a quick journey away. Well, not much we can do about it. We best get back to searching. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this house right here. This is the market manager's house. Alright. This is where we also got a lot of our side questing, too, from the first game. Okay. Let's talk to her first. This is Perm. If you're looking for Otto, I'm afraid he isn't here at the moment. He's left to make an appeal to the provincial army about the tax increases and railway restrictions. We may be at war, but they can't expect us to put up with everything. Okay, and we're managing to get by thanks to York and Lenz's assistance. But Celtic's very nature means that the town will be in danger if this keeps up. Alright, so seems like the budget around the town is pretty tight. Not to mention a lot of restrictions when it comes to trade and whatnot. Which is almost everywhere. Alright, let's see. This is Lizzie. Oh, I remember her. She's the one who gave us one of the side quests from the first game as well. Which was basically to give the wallet back to Annabelle. Alright, Lizzie. As much as it pains me to do this, I made up my mind. I'm closing up shop and heading back home. Oh, wow. Doing business isn't exactly easy these days, and there's my family to worry about. Maybe I can come back once this war is over and done with. I look forward to seeing you all again if that day comes. Okay, and I wish you well, York. Please give the market manager my regards when he gets back. Wow, that's a bummer. All right, what about, who's this guy, Lenz? Crazy how York's a good friend of the market managers. Even crazier how he's one of Celtic's legendary merchants. That's why he's here helping out while the market manager is busy handling our other issues. Kinda hard to believe that this is the same pervy drunkard that spent the entire day at the Weathercock. Sorry, Weathercock. He's like a completely different person now. You've come a long way these past few years, Lizzie. Especially up top. Keep that up and I'll tell the market manager. Okay, maybe not. Alright, I've been helping the market manager thanks to York putting in a good word for me. It's pretty difficult, to be honest, but I want to do as much as I can for his sake. Alright, well. And then this is... Oh, come on, let me talk to him. Old Man York. As much as I'd like to stop you, you seem like you made up your mind. I'm sorry for bringing this up out of the blue. Don't even worry about it. The Grand Market always values a merchant's freedom. We'll take care of the rest for you. I wish you well. Thank you for everything. Alright, and... Alright, things may seem tough, but don't forget that the Grand Market survived through the turmoil of the Middle Ages too. There's no need to worry about us. We'll pull through somehow. Alright, well, yeah, definitely things are going pretty badly in Celtic. At least from what I can tell. Alright, so, whoa, where'd she come from? Alright, Ozette. Vegetables and seasonings really are far too expensive these days. Ugh, this is all because of the Noble Alliance. I don't want them to hear me saying it, but I really, really hate them. And the soldiers here are nothing but trash, causing problems wherever they go. I wish they'd just leave already. Alright, anything else? Okay. You know, I just realized now that she mentioned food, we haven't actually cooked anything yet. Something's in my ear. Hold on. Goddamn gnats in my room while I'm recording. Okay. We could make one, just for the hell of it. Let's do that for Reen.
Okay, let's give this a try.
And then we'll make Tobo cook a bad one, most likely.
Well, how about that?
Grilled onigiri. That's a first. Wow. All right, one more. This time with Tobo.
Okay, I'll take a crack at it.
I'm more surprised that Reen's the master at making rice balls.
Looking good.
Whoa, okay, that was unexpected. Tricolor onigiri. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected, to be honest. But anyway. We'll probably do more cooking later. Thankfully, my friend reminded me, like, don't forget to cook. All right, Hama. Our taxes have been bumped up thanks to this war. We thought it was bad before, but man, it doesn't help knowing they're using our money to fund the war either. Really kills your motivation to get anything done. And pretty much all of us are just begrudgingly dealing with this. Not that we can voice our complaints with the provincial army hovering around us like a bad smell. Okay, so let me see here. There's the Weathercock Inn, and then Oddville's Arms and Orbital Factory, Celtic Chapel, and then over there. We'll save this one for last. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead into the Weathercock Inn. Sorry, it's so silly to make so silly to laugh at it, but it's still funny. All right, all right. This is Luis. Oh, it was in Toval. Wait, you're one of the people from Class 7, aren't you? What a surprise. Hey there, Luis. You're looking as chipper as always. I was kind of worried about this place, but everything seems to be fine. Things were crazy when the war first broke out, actually. The train stopped all of a sudden and people couldn't get home. So we had to pack them all in here so they have somewhere to sleep. We even had people sleeping out in the hallways. But yeah, the situation has definitely improved since then. Though I guess it doesn't change the fact that we're super busy right now. Alright, anything else? Times must be pretty tough for all the merchants, but I'm sure everything will work out soon enough. Times like this are when you need to rely on positive thinking. Alrighty. Before we talk to these people at the bottom, let's go ahead and go upstairs first. Alright, this is Quaro. Who would have guessed that getting my hands on a train ticket would be this difficult? I only came here to conduct some quick business, and now I'm stuck waiting here for the inspection process to finish. What are the days when traveling here from Heimdall took less than an hour ago? Or hour ago, sorry. Trains coming and going to Heimdall are subject to thorough inspections. I wasn't expecting it to be this much of an issue, though. I'm not going to be able to conduct an efficient business like this. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Alright, there's one here. Alright, a random bedroom. And then I actually remember now, this room was ours in the field study from the first game. Pretty cool. Seems that nothing changed. Alright, and here, let's see. Excuse me. Alright, this is Anton. Oh, okay, hold on. My friend Ricky was on his way to Heimdall right before the war broke out. No one spotted him ever since. Ricky, where are you? Alright, now, for those who don't remember, Ricky and Anton were traveling a lot around the areas when we went on field studies, and then towards the end of the game, they got separated. And from what Anton said, Ricky went on a train to get back home to Heimdall by himself, I think, or no, I think they got separated when the attack happened. So they actually got separated, I think. And then I think Ricky said he was going to go meet him at Heimdall, maybe? And then they couldn't find him because of all the, like, destruction and stuff. So, because remember, Heimdall got attacked, so, yeah. Hold on. So I went through a heck of a time trying to get to Heimdall, but I couldn't find any signs of him there either. Don't worry, Ricky. I'll find you no matter what it takes. Okay, so this kind of confirms he may not be dead. I don't know, because in the first game, the way Anton talked, I thought he died. I thought Ricky, like, just, you know, bit the dust. But then from this dialogue here, he could be hiding somewhere. I mean, there is hope. These guys, although annoying, they were kind of entertaining at the same time. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, so let's get started on these guys. So let's see. This is Heinz and Marco. These two were the idiots responsible for our field study in the first place because they were fighting over the main spot in the marketplace. Ugh. All right. Anyway, Marco. Right then, 11 mirror it is. Let me remind you that I am taking a fairly large hit from this. You're sure you'll be able to get 200, right? You bet. I ain't a man who goes back on his word. Okay, and then let's talk to Marco first. Or Heinz, sorry. I've been working together with Marco for a little while now. His prices are rather harsh, but he's able to get his hands on supplies in bulk. That's a hard thing to do these days. We had our fair share of disputes, but things are working out between us now, I'd say. All right, and I've been working together with Marco. Okay, same thing. And then, Marco? Polo? Times are tough, but so I've started selling more than just processed goods. It took me forever to get a store of my own, so you can bet I ain't giving up on it anytime soon. Okay, anything else? Alright, so that's it for him. What about, who's Gauche? It seems like the provincial army is requisitioning goods from pretty much everyone. They even make us farmers hand over a portion of our harvest. They don't give a hoot about the time we spent growing them either. Life will be hell if you think about going against the soldiers. Drinking's the only way to ease my woes these days. Yep, all you'll find is peace at the bottom of that glass, I guess. Alright, so here's owner Margaret. She let us stay here from the first field study. Wait a minute. Are you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here? With Tovo, no less. Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margaret. You're looking well. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Oh. Tovo aside, shouldn't you be hiding, young man? The provincial army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice us so long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. Are you going to be staying here? Well, we're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important than where we're staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. Okay. Alright, Reen explained why he and Tobel came to Celdic. Alright, let me quickly check one thing, guys. Give me a sec. Alright, everything's running fine. Sorry. Just had to do it again. So you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You wouldn't happen to have any leads at all, would you? Sorry, can't say that I do. We barely get anyone new come in as it is, thanks to all the train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. Yeah, so from the first field site, it was Elisa, Laura, and Elliot, I believe. That's true. Well, just knowing they aren't staying here is a big help. By the way, we had heard that things were pretty tense here, but seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it there's fighting going on over near the eastern border, though. Over by Guerrilla Fortress? Yes, seems like the Imperial Army's holding their line of defense over there. Oh, I see. A solid one at that, too. They say the Provincial Army is struggling to break through it. The Twin Dragons Bridge is over that way, too, actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting that close by, then who knows when Celtic will get caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing what he can to prevent the worst. But the provincial army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know. If only this war would just be over and done with. I feel ya. Thanks for the info, Margaret. You be sure to watch your back, alright? Same to you two. Be careful out there. Not gonna lie, this situation seems very familiar to Guys's, where, like, you know, It's always it's only the people in the middle that get caught up in the two sides mess, if that makes any sense to you guys. All right, Margaret, anything new? Thanks for letting me know you're okay. I haven't been able to get a hold of Sarah yet, though. I can't help but worry. Hey, this is Sarah we're talking about. I'm sure she's fine. Well, that and she's probably getting drunk somewhere. Here's hoping, at least. Just try not to stand out too much, you hear? The last thing we want is something happening to you. We'll be careful. Thank you for your concern. Alright, anything else? We're getting by, so don't you worry about us. Louise is doing a good job brightening the mood for everyone, too. She really is one impressive girl. Now, if only this war would end already. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is new. Rest. HP and EP will be fully recovered, and CP will increase by 100? What? That's new. That's actually, I mean, I'm not complaining. That's awesome, though, because, like, in the first game, you couldn't do that. All you can heal is HP and EP, but now we can heal CP, too? That's great. All right, any new items? All right, tomato stew and hot milk tea. We don't need to buy these. We'll probably get these recipes at some point. Exchange. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, and... Bam. There we go. I'm officially rich, guys. All right, anyway. At least we have enough to probably buy something, too. Maybe some upgrades. But anyway, let's get on out of here. Alrighty, so next, let's go ahead and check out the stuff on the left, and then we'll make our way to the market area. We'll probably split the part before we check out the market area, too. Alright, let's see. This is Johnson. Oh? You wouldn't happen to be one of the students who sorted things out at the park earlier this year, would you? That's right. Wait, is that you, Johnson? Wait, Johnson. Is he the store owner? I forgot. Hang on. Someone you know? Yeah, we first met during our field study here back in April. Looks like you kicked the drinking habit. Is it safe to assume that you got your job back? Oh, I remember now. This guy, he was the drunk. He was the drunk in the very first game towards the exit that we just came from. The highway. And, you know, he was like, oh, I lost my job and bruh. And now it looks like he's looking good. Awesome. All right, cool. Oh, man. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like that. Yeah, he was the drunk. He was the drunk guy. And, he lost his job, and he was blaming the army, and then he's actually the one who gave us the clue to tell us that there were thieves who stole, you know, the stuff from the marketplace. So, yeah. You're right, though. The market manager put in a good word for me, and before I knew it, I was park ranger again. Yeah, that's what happened. He lost his job as park ranger, but now he got it back, so that's good. Of course, that hardly matters right now when the park's closed due to this war. All I can really do at the moment is repair the front entrance. Oh, so that's what happened. That's why the front entrance looks so naked. I mean, with all the trees missing, too. But I guess that's what happened. Huh. Alright, that's a shame. I hate to say it, but that works out in our favor. No risk of anyone coming across Valmar if it's closed. In the meantime, anyway. I doubt we'll be able to leave him there for too long before someone notices. I'm gathering materials for my repairs to the park entrance, so I'll be here in Celtic for a while. If you ever need anything, let me know. Thank you. We'll let you know if anything comes up then. Alright, cool. So Johnson kind of sobered up and... he got his job back, so that's actually cool for him. Alright, I really owe you guys for everything you did for me. I never had gotten rehired if not for you, and this job means the world to me. Of course, I'm not exactly getting much work done right now with it being closed and all. The park itself has been rather strange, too. The monsters within have become far more aggressive, for one. Who knows when I'll be back to business at this rate. Alright. The park's been closed because of the war, but that may not be such a bad idea considering the strange happenings lately. The monsters have become more ferocious enough that even I hesitated to set foot in there. Who knows? Okay, we'll visit that back at rate. Alright, so that's interesting. That's really cool, though, to see this guy, you know, getting his job back and sobering up. But, I mean, then again, his job is kind of just fixing the gate, but that's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so I remember this shop, too. Let's talk to, Samus. Samus Aran, where's your power suit? Alright. My old man's one of the most old-fashioned people you'll ever meet. I kid you not. He went after some soldiers who came in the other day because he didn't like their attitude. I wish he realized what sort of situation we're in right now. Don't let the laid-back look fool you. My old man's as stubborn and old-fashioned as they come. That attitude's gonna get him in some real trouble one of these days. Alright, let's see what we can do. Quartz. Alright, I know we don't really need to buy anything at all at the moment. Although, I think I wanted to get something for Toval, maybe? I think MP was one of the things I wanted to get for Reen, though. Because as usually, this was super helpful. I'll look into it a little bit later. We probably don't need to buy anything at the moment, but let me see. Let me open up some slots. Okay, can upgrade to level 2, so that's going to cost 240, 270. Whoa, that costs 600. Holy crap. 330. Oh my god, tongue-tied. 240, 540, and 240. All right, so I guess we can save our Sepith for now, at least until later. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't seem we need to upgrade anything yet. All right, covers. Oh, we don't need that. Exchange we already did. Ornaments. Okay, customized weapon. All right, so that's the same. All right, what about shop finally? All right, EP charge. We only have 4 of those. We'll probably find more. We'll be okay. Master Quartz is the same. Selling stuff. Actually have anything worth selling? Info and Scepter. Okay. Alright, guess not. All he has is just these 2. I guess we're gonna talk to the old man about the weapons then. Odvin. Everyone's yammering on about this war impacting their sales and whatnot, whining about how they're gonna quit. But then there's us, the little blacksmith shops out in the sticks. We never had many customers, even during the best of times. That's why we're standing right here. The market manager's working as hard as he can, and we're gonna do the same. If you need something made, just give us a shout. We'll give you nothing but the best. Alright, cool. He's sticking to his guns. Alright, so here's the sword. So it costs 1,000, and that costs 960. And here's more gear. Let's see, that gives 360. Wow, actually, that is a big boost, huh? Although it's a 180 art defense. Well, I mean, that's not bad, though. Spike gear. That's the boots. I don't know. I'm a little iffy when it comes to buying certain equipment for everyone. I mean, we're still okay right now. I mean, it is... His stats are... Oops. His stats are 688. This does give a nice boost, though, by a lot, but... like I said, I'll save my money on it. Alright, we don't need to buy anything. Well... I could buy him a new sword, because it's 804, and then it bumps up to 49, but then I upgrade it again with the U material. Let me see, hold on. So 849, and then let me go back to him. And then this will be 460 and a crit chance too. Let's see, and it only costs 1 U material too. I might think of... I'll keep thinking about it. Like I said, we can... I don't know. I'll think on it first before we do anything. Alright, and it's almost time to split the party. Let's just talk to a couple more people. Oh, what the heck? Alright, Jake. Heh, take that, you big Dumbo. Are you still being a jerk to this girl? If you want to get your revenge, you'll have to catch me first. Oh my god. Still from the first game, he's being a little brat. Unbelievable. Alright, and then this is Susie. I remember Susie. Get back here, Jake! That's 1 bug in my pocket too many. You're gonna pay. Alright, and then I remember her. Mina and the kitty. Oh, look at the kitty, Lulu. Kitty. Alright, Mina. Those 2 never change. Life's hard for everyone these days, but they just don't care. They really need to grow up soon. I don't know why, but life's hard for everyone these days. They need to stop fighting and do their part in helping out. It's kind of funny when she says this because it just seems like the youngest one's actually the more adult one out of the 3. It's kind of sad, actually. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and split the part now. That way we can come back, check out the church, and then be on our way. Let's see, so 357, 328. Let's see, these are recent. So it would be... Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong dates. Sorry. So 357. That's recent. That was recent. 539, 524, 509. So this one. All right. So we got one more part, and then we'll be good to go for today. Just saving. All right, guys. So give me 1 sec, and then we will be right back.